Well, as you can probably tell, pouring down rain. Still going fishing because the fish are still there. So it's supposed to stop soon. I don't care if I get wet, it's fine. I'm just going for bait fish today, just little stuff. Bringing the light rod and it's like a couple acres of lake, a little man-made lake. It's not very big at all. I'm really just going for bait for tomorrow. But I'm going to take a kayak out today, and we're going to see what it's like from the other side of the bank. They say there's catfish there. I've never seen a catfish there. We'll see. I might go for catfish. I usually do. We'll see. But whatever it is, I'm not going to find it on the couch. So time to get out there. Well, y'all, as you can see, the weatherman lied. The rain was supposed to stop a half hour ago. I just looked at the radar. It's gonna be another 2 hours before the rain stops, which I don't mind. That camera lens, as you can see, that minds. We're gonna see how this goes. We are not doing anything complicated today. We are not doing anything advanced. We are doing very basic stuff today. We have a bobber. We have a lead line on a swivel. A worm on a hook, J hook. Not complicated at all. And we're just gonna throw this out there. That's one. That's just one. And then we have a jig with a worm. I might put a plastic on it later. I don't know. Depends. I don't know. We'll see. Put a jig, a little bit of worm, and we'll see what happens. This is not rocket science today. This is never really rocket science. What part of fishing is rocket science? Please explain to me that one. There's some stuff that needs to be finessed, but fishing is not rocket science. It's a lot of patience, a lot of hours, some knowledge, basic knowledge, and that's it, really. Came out here with the family a couple days ago, trying to catch bait. Didn't do too good. But we were in a high pressure point. We're gonna see if the fish are hiding elsewhere. Oh, looks like I got a fish on over here. I would say I got a fishy. I don't have a bobber. Oh, there's the fish. There's the fish. He decided he didn't want to come along after all. What do we have today? Oh, we have a red ear. Cute. I haven't had one of those in a while. Look at him. Thank you for playing. You will make excellent catfish bait. You don't know it yet, but you will. Looks like you've been hooked before. Yeah. Little red eye. He's pretty. I love that. Love that orange. He matches his eyes. He's color coordinated. I have bait for tomorrow. Because I am going out on a rather large river. And there will be, you know, bait fish there, but I'd rather just go for the lords of the deep all day then you look for my bait tomorrow. Just kind of how I feel like doing it. There we go. Got one. A little deeper. A little deeper. Oh, he's a nice size. You will do. You will do. Y'all, this is not rocket science. I've said it before. This is just easy fishing. Not heavy lifting. Anybody can do this. Alright, that's 4. After that, it's just fun. Nope. Got him. Am I even on? I don't know if I'm on. Regular bluegill. Wow, he swallowed that bad boy. You might be my cut bait for today. Yeah, you might be cut bait today. Yeah. I'm gonna need that back there, buddy boy. You got greedy. You got greedy there, son. I'm gonna need that back. Yep, you're done. You are going to be my cut bait for today. We're going to see if there's actually catfish here. I read an interesting article the other day about how a lot of places don't have tight limits on bluegill because a lot of people feel that, you know, if you don't cull the populations, they overcrowd your ponds and whatever. And they're highly prolific. Okay, I get that. And I've seen that. But they're saying that maybe by not doing that, you get bigger bluegill in your ponds and stuff. And I think it's Michigan that's starting to limit the populations, just see what happens. And I don't know, I think it's interesting. I don't know which side of the coin is correct. They both have merit, in my opinion. I don't think that bluegill will ever overpopulate and gain control because, I mean, bluegill were here before us. So, before we started fishing like we fish, did bluegill just like overpopulate the world's rivers and ponds? I don't think so. They say there are catfish here. I've never been able to prove it. One fresh bluegill head. Let's see what happens. One fresh bluegill head. If that's going to catch a catfish, if that doesn't catch a catfish, then I question whether or not there's catfish. That prime catfish bait. Now I would imagine that they have channel cats here, and that's what they're talking about. There's no way they have blues here. There's no way. Bullheads. I can see bullheads. Bullheads might be here, but I do know they stock trout here, but everybody comes here and gobbles up the trout as soon as they're stocked. So I seriously doubt I'll ever catch trout here, or at least not right now. There's bass here, which is fine. I'm not really after bass. I'm just kind of goofing around now. I got my bait for tomorrow. That was the main goal. was bait for tomorrow. And yeah, we are just chilling now. I've seen some turtles. Really don't want to hook into a turtle. Oh, something took it up. So, while I was messing around with that other rod, somebody got interested in what I had to offer. And you, sir, are just lucky that I already have bait. Of course, you may not be that lucky. You might have swallowed that because I wasn't paying attention. That's partially my fault. Partially my fault. See if I can't tickle that out of your throat. There you go. You get to live another day. Wow. I dropped that. It must have been right on his head. And he hit it. He hit it. It must have been right on his head. That's awesome. I must have dropped it right in his mouth. Oh, what is this? This is not a bluegill. Ooh. This might be a bass. This looks like a bass. Looks like a bass to me. I must have dropped it right on his head too. It's a little bass. Look at him. Here we go. One little bass. One largemouth. He's pretty. Grow up. Get big. Fishing for little stuff is a lot of fun. There we go. Little bluegill, I'm thinking. Little bluegill. No. Not a little bluegill. Crappie. A little crappie. Nice. He's a little too small. Although I don't think there's a limit on crappie. But he's still a little small. We want him to grow up. But he's nice. He's a nice little crappie. Nice. Pretty colors. Just a little guy though. Let's see, we got a bass. A couple different types of sunfish. We catch a catfish. I think we'll have all the major species out of this lake. Bluegill of some sort. Sunny fish. A shunny. No, just a bluegill. There you go. Calm down. And I'll get you out of this predicament. You just gotta calm down for me for a second. There you go. One little guy. One little bluegill. He's pretty. Grow big, make babies. There we go. There we go. Yep, he's still on. Feels like a bluegill. Yeah, sure is. Another red ear. Look at him. I'll tell you what. That's fun. I don't care who you are. This is fun. Yeah. You're going to live another day. It's fun. Bye-bye. Secret to surviving. Knowing what to throw away. Knowing what to keep. Yeah, you can catch enough of those. Make a meal out of it. And they're good eating. Just a lot of work. The scales are a lot of work. That's the scales. That was a swipe. A swing and a miss. There we go. He's back. Is that a trout? Nope. One largemouth, a very skinny largemouth. Very skinny, young, juvie largemouth. That's 2 bass. I'm not good at bass fishing, but they don't know that. They don't know it. Silly guy. Grow big, make babies. All right, once again, bluegill, gut pocket, going on out. We'll see. Some people take the gut pocket out. I do not. I figure, why not? The more scent there is, more enticing, right? I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'll tell you this much: I do catch catfish all with the gut pocket. So better with or without? I don't know. Some swear one way, some swear the other. There we go. Do I have him? No. Maybe I do. He's just really tiny. Or he's a weenie. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. But y'all, I don't care who you are. This is not hard. It is easy fishing. It is fun. You cannot tell me that bluegill fishing is not fun. And granted, it's how most of us learned how to fish when we were little kids. It was little kid fishing, right? That does not mean it's still not fun when you're 48 years old. There we go. We have a fishy. Feels like a bluegill. Looks like a bluegill. Got some weird colors on him. It's a red ear. When he's coming up, top of his head looks. It was looking a little. I don't know. It had a weird effect in the water, but he's just a normal fishy. Pretty little fishy. He goes back. Go make babies. There we go. Got something. We got something. Oh, that was a sunny. Lost him right at the boat. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not keeping him. Not anymore. Ooh, those clouds don't look good over there. I might have to leave, y'all. Those clouds look unpleasant. Well, I had to pack it up. The weather was unpleasant. And I'm not a fan of the weather app that I was using. I've been using it for years. It was dead wrong. Not even close. Not even close. The radar, spot on. Forecast, no. So, in short, Go out there, get yourself an ultralight. They're cheap. Get yourself a jig. They're cheap. Get yourself some worms. They're probably in your yard, if nothing else. And you have a good day. I got a whole bunch of bluegill, red ear, what else did I get? Sunny, crappie, bass, no catfish. I don't think there's catfish there. But the ones I did keep, I kept 5 in total. They will be used for bait, for catfish, where I know there are catfish. And I'm going to bring home catfish for dinner. That'll be another video. I'll see you out there.